I could have distributed this. So this is the order. And what will happen is the person reading before will announce who the next reader is. And I will also say it. You're after Helen Decker, and I'll tell everyone, and then the person before you will announce the name. And if not, then I'll call you. but I should have done that. Oops.
No.
Yeah, it was a mistake. It's fine.
It just makes it all that more desirable.
Good evening. Good evening. Hi, friends. Good evening and welcome to the Poetry Project. I'm Kay Gabriel. I work here at the project. I am so thrilled to welcome you to this celebration of the new issue of Bernadette Mayer's The Golden Book of Words. Before we get started, I'll just situate us a little bit. First, an announcement. We have, as you'll have noticed, a banger of a new issue of the Poetry Project newsletter. It's our spring issue, which is arriving just in time for the end of the spring season. So before we go on hiatus, get a load of some fat poetry and criticism and all that. There's a copy on your chairs. We have more. Take some for a friend. We have 2 restrooms upstairs. We have an accessible restroom in the sanctuary. If you need to get in, let me or one of my colleagues know. I think that's everything for logistics. When New Directions approached us about celebrating the issue of the Golden Book of Words, which was first published by Angel Hair Press in a run of, I think, 750 copies in 1978, I think I literally jumped for joy. I have a copy in storage of the original with the Joe Brainerd illustration, and it's long been out of print. It's one of my personal favorites of Bernadette's work. Barbara Epler from New Directions is about to tell us a lot more about the so it's an extraordinary gift, and I'm so thankful to New Directions for bringing it into the world. And I'm so grateful that we get to celebrate it with you right after the Poetry Project just planted a memorial tree for Bernadette in the East Yard, which we were able to celebrate with Bernadette's family and friends earlier today. Please go out and take a look at it. It's the young Eastern redbud sapling near the Sam Shepherd tree and right behind Peter Stuyvesant, but we can ignore him. It's not in bloom, but if you come back next April, it will be. It's fuchsia. It's really pretty. And maybe one more logistical note, as you'll have noticed, it's a very full room tonight. If you need to sit, please don't be shy in asking someone to give up a seat. If somebody asks you, then please oblige, and we'll be in this and we'll be comfortable together. Our readers tonight are Barbara, in this order. Barbara Epler, Philip Good, Brenda Coltis, Gia Gonzalez, Helen Decker, Morgan Vo, Marcella Durand, Megan Washington, Dawn Yordi, Shiv Katecha, Leanne Brown, Marie Warsh, Sarah Stedman, and then a video from Bernadette herself. Ben will be providing accompaniment the whole way through. Readers, if when you're up and you're finished, if you could please announce the next reader is, and then read the name after yours on the list that's right here, that would be fabulous. But if you forget, don't worry, I'll run up. And I think that's all from me. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you to my colleagues who are making this event work, and please welcome Barbara Epler.
Hi. I wanted to say the Joe Brainerd cover is now the facsimile, so we have like a little frontispiece here. Thank you. We're super proud of this book. We love Bernadette. This is, I think, our 8th book with Bernadette, and it started 30 years ago, and with the Bernadette Mayer Reader, because we love her. I mean, we love all of her work, but the early work is extraordinary and amazing, and so a lot of this is in, well, some of it's in the first book we did, the Bernadette Mayer Reader, and so I was thinking what to say, and a lot of times